Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I'm back, and I'm here to give you a WWE video in things. So let's get started. So one of the things about WWE last night I enjoyed it was a match between none other Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair, not against each other, teaming up again and going up against the Iconics. I'm not a huge Iconics fan, but I wish they would skill up. And what I mean by skill up, their skills are okay. It's just a yeah, okay. But I wish they would add more optional to their skills. They are, and to me, they are beginning to be one note. Like when Lana was wrestling, one note. That's how I see them. One note. To me, I feel like Peyton Royce and Billie Kay are the joke of the women's division. They are the art truth of that women's division. So I'm just gonna be honest and truly. That's how I roll over here. So yeah, they are the joke. Now, not one match. Y'all know I have problems with names, but Havecto, and thing. It was him versus AJ Styles, and he was doing it good. And then here comes the Street Profits. Street Profits was trying to make sure Luke Gallows won. Luke Gallows and Anderson did not get involved in this match. Oh my God, it turned out great. Her Havecto end up kicking up the win over there, thanks to none other the Street Profits. I cannot think of this one name. I think it's Montez Ford. I think it's the smaller one of the Street Profits. He in the dance. He just get me with the dance, and that's what makes me love the Street Profits. And I promise you, Street Profits is going to be a future tag team champions. If it's not coming soon, it's going to be future. Then we see the re-emergence of AOP. Hope I did that right. And like I'm going, dang. So they attacked none other than Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. They had a title belt opportunity. So what they do, they attacked them. And to me, I felt like that wasn't a call for. I think it's a lot of is for it for attacks that it wasn't their time to be attacked. They just should have just did a stare down, and that's just my point of view. If they just did a stare down, they went okay, and like they could have said, "Okay, guys, we get you," and walked off. No, they. I feel like that time for of them attacking them was not time for them to be attacked. They need to been you. If I'm hearing right, I think they are part of Raw. So yeah. Then we end up having another women's title belt, another women's match, but this was Natty versus Oscar. Now you got two good Arsenal female wrestlers, but if I remember correctly, I think Asuka ended up picking up the win. Thank God she didn't even do that miss. And to me, everybody in the WWE universe is talking about CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. CM Punk is now added to none other the not main roster, excuse me, has been added to backstage with Renee Young and Booker T. I said this is going to be lit. That is going to be lit. I mean, I love it. So I just go. I'm gonna talk about Samoa Joe in this video, but not just yet. Then you have Lucha House Party. Now I'll tell you, we're gonna get to this. This is what we're finna talk about. So then you have Seth Rollins putting his spot as captain on the line against Andrade Cien. This was a good match. They matched each other for move until the attack by Lucha House Party. I said three! But before that, let me tell y'all, Selena Vega got caught this week and she got thrown out. So then Lucha House Party, that's when Lucha House Party came in and attacked excuse me, Sayonara's. So here comes Seth Rollins. Both of them end up beating him down. They're going, what? And he goes, and he mouth. And sometimes I can read the mouth, they mouths, and then sometimes I can't. But on this situation, I read Seth Rollins. He said, "You're good. Maybe next time." Like that, like maybe next time. They ruined our match, but maybe next time. And I really enjoyed this. Was going to be a great match. And I said for months. I had always said I'm finna eat doke. That's my way of saying doke. I'm finna end up eating duck. Because I always have said, oh, Sayonara's is only getting these top matches is because he's dating Charlotte. I'm going to take a little bit of the doke, but I'm not taking all of it because I still say that is a reason he's getting. But from last night, he has shown me on the last few weeks, he's a dominant superstar. He could hold a WWE title belt. He can hold a Universal title belt and stuff. So that was that. All right. So then you had Baszler, Shayna Baszler and her little crew come in and they go on an attack on Asuka and Kairi Singh. So then here comes Charlotte Flair and Becky, and they like, no, not on our watch, not on our watch. They end up beating them. They end up getting to the side, and they said, you can't come after us. We up in here. And then Becky wanted them, and I think it took Charlotte. I think it probably would have took Charlotte if to say, Becky, come on, we'll get them Sunday. We get them Sunday. And Becky really wanted them, and the security guy going, you can't go after. He's doing this towards Becky. When Becky went hard off when the champ ended up hitting a boop, I said, I hope Becky don't get fined. So, I mean, it wasn't a fan. Y'all know that if you don't know, look up WWE secrets here on YouTube. I promise you, you'll find out a little bit more about security guards. Literally. And thing. But then you have Strowman. Strowman. Eric Rowan. And whatever he's carrying in this cage. And you have him going against some unknown. Literally. And I think I have seen that unknown on not NX, excuse me, but on TNA Impact. I'm guaranteeing you. So then here comes the Singh brothers, and they come around, and they come back around, and R-Truth fit his jacket down, and he comes back, he hightails it back it out, and when Eric Rowan laid the Singh brothers out, and I just felt like it should have been done, laid the Singh brothers out, and then the Singh brothers, and the guy comes doing his little moves, and then after that, I felt like it was just a quick jobber match. And I was gonna say Eric Rowan is nothing but a C+ wrestler, literally So we're gonna have to see where it goes. But then you have Kevin Owens versus Drew McIntyre. Now these are two good guys and everything. They've countered each other move for move and everything until like Triple H and them came out. Man, that was not right. That wasn't a that wasn't a right. That wasn't a right at all. And as we see in the back, we see the wrestlers. Some of the wrestlers are being attacked by SmackDown. All right, so a couple times earlier that night, NXT has attacked. So you got people attacking on Raw, being attacked on Raw by NXT and SmackDown. All right, so you got Triple H come out there. He's talking to Kevin Owens and everything like that. And just to speed up the thing, he end up getting attacked by NXT. Then here comes Raw. Some of the cavalry Raw guys, and then they like get surrounded by NXT. Then here comes the cavalry. Duh, duh, duh. None other. Here comes the cavalry. Here is AJ Styles leading the cavalry. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. They like beating the crap out of each other. So then Triple A left it open that this Wednesday is an open door policy. You don't think Raw's gonna come in full force? They already done it once. I'm predicting again. They're gonna come back a second time, and baby, we're gonna have to wait and watch Friday Night SmackDown too. But baby, I'm telling y'all, Raw's coming. Raw is coming, and they're gonna have a lot of people in there. But I mean, this was just a good week for WWE. Hoping last night is good, leading us up for a good week on for Wednesday and Friday. So leading us up to Survivor Series. But then I needed to comment. Let me talk about Rey Mysterio. He brings in y'all know me with names. Hetico. He beat AJ Styles earlier that night, and it was announced that he would be getting a U.S. title belt shot next Monday. And I'm going, ooh, that's gonna be good. And I said, please ban Gallows and Anderson. Please ban Gallows and Anderson. That's all I asked. And then when Ray heard it, and Ray said, before I do, I see he called a guy over there and he said, congratulations. He gave him a hug, and like he said something in Spanish to him. So I just thought, okay, Ray's paying homage and respectful. And I think it's a lot of wrestlers who I feel like it reminds me of Rey Mysterio. I'll do a list of that and do that on a different video. But then I wanted to come and talk about Samoa Joe. Man, since the black dude with the dreads been out on injury since he like stood up to Brock Lesnar, a lot of people has came in and just taking his place for Monday. And last night it was Samoa Joe. I say this, Samoa Joe is good. I say Samoa Joe is good. Let the black guy with the dress come back, but lay off Jerry the King Lawler for a bit and let Samoa Joe, because I mean, as y'all know, Samoa Joe's WWE wrestling career has not gone as correct or at all. He has had injury after injury. It's like something's wrong with his hand, or so it's something in thing. Now, before I go, I know I had this. I thought, okay, maybe I hope, and I was praying and hoping that none other Jay and Jimmy Uso and Naomi would have returned this week. We don't know when they're going to return, but we hope they return soon. So y'all, if you love this WWE video, points that I made, please thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel.